back. It's me, Rosalie. Welcome to the Ultimate World Music Reaction Channel, all about music and psychology. We're going back to the beautiful land of Pakistan today. Swagate, Hushambit, welcome. I'm so happy that you stopped by. We're going to check out another Coke Studio session. The Coke Studio sessions are something very, very special. First of all, it started off in Pakistan, and now, according to an article put out by universalmusic.com, Coca-Cola is expanding Coke Studio, the platform that originated and started in Pakistan, the goal to give it a global stage. Coke Studios is really cool, really special because a bunch of different artists have come together for various projects over the seasons, and it has just allowed for Pakistani music to shine, for various artists to have a platform, and for people to be exposed more even to native and folk music. And I've just been blown away. It brings me so much joy to listen to music from around the world. Today I want to check out Coke Studio Season 14, Pasoori, Ali Sethi, and Shae Gill. I don't know what to expect. I love being on these road trips with you, exploring music from around the world. Make sure to subscribe. Here we go.
Coke Studio Season 14.
Oh, that bass.
अगलावा मजबूरी नू आन जान दी पसूड़ी नू जहर बने हाँ तेरी पी जावा मैं पूरी नू आना सी ओ नहीं आया दिल बांग बांग मेरा टकराया कागा बोल के दस जावे पावा क्यों दी चूरी नू रावा च ओनू लुकावा कोई मैनू ना रोके मेरे ढोल जुदाइया दी तैनू खबर किवें साथ तेरा है बतेरा पूरा कर जरूरी नू आन सी ओ नहीं आया रास्ता ना दिखलाया दिल हमारा ते सहारा ख्वाहिशात अधूरी नू सारी मैं जावा मैं तेनू बुलावा गल सारी ता होवे मेरे ढोल जुदाइयां दी तेनू खबर किवें होवे आ जावे दिल तेरा अगलावा मजबूरी नू आन जान ती पसूड़ी नू जहर बने हाँ तेरी पी जावा मैं पूरी नू रावां च बावां च ओनू लुकावा कोई मैनू ना रोके मेरे ढोल जुदाइयां दी तन्नू खबर किवें होवे आ जाए दिल तेरा पूरा भी ना होवे हाँ बड़िया बड़ाइयां दी गलबात किवें होवे आ जाए दिल तेरा पूरा भी ना होवे पूरा भी ना होवे पूरा भी ना होवे
Hey, okay. It is hard to be still with these. Just beautiful. What can we say, guys? I like this. I love this a lot. You got me as soon as we mix folk instruments and native instruments and elements of a culture's culture, a nation, a country's culture with modern elements, right? So I'm talking, for example, the fact that they combined the mandolin, the baglama, with the synthesizers, the synth bass, the drums, the electronic drums, the beautiful vocals that they brought here through Ali Sethi and Shae Gill. Beautiful combination. I love the part towards the end of the song when they both sang unison, but she sang an octave higher, and that was very high. I mean, at least for me, I'm always, in the lower ranges. Just really, really impressive and beautiful. Their voices complemented each other very well, and I liked that. He had a touch of rasp that I noticed towards the end that I liked a lot. Yeah, just really, really neat. The beat that the electronic drum brought in was awesome. That synth bass, those backing vocals really added a choir element, but not so much choir in the sense of but more like just a fullness to the whole song. The dancers, that just added that cool element that, it's just hard not to dance. This is my world. Music from all over the world. It's just so beautiful. I love this so much. I cannot wait to explore more and more of these Coke Studio sessions because I'm on my second one and I have a feeling there's not going to be a single one that I'm not going to be a fan of. When it comes to the lyrics, so in the description it says, let's transcend boundaries and bridge distances through compassion, love, and identity. And I thought that was also pretty because it was fitting how at the second part of the song, they were sitting towards each other, facing each other singing, but there was a distance between them. As we could see in the captions of the song, it was this idea at first of basically saying, I thought he would come and he didn't, and saying if your love is poison, I would drink it with the hurry, with the fury. Almost, to me, that would almost imply I'm not going to hesitate to drink it, perhaps. But then at the same time, it gives this idea of a love that is not healthy or a love that is not requited, perhaps, waiting on someone, waiting on that love, burying your worries, forgetting about your chains, getting so lost in this love. But then in the end saying, I hope you find love and it breaks your heart. Perhaps having been broken, having not received that love in return and wishing for this other person to experience the pain. What do you think? What do you know about this song? This was a lot of fun. The colors, that's some of the things I appreciate about Pakistan, about the Arabic world, the Middle Eastern world, the Asian world. Just to explore the different cultures when they mix elements in different genres. That beat had a little bit of a reggaeton vibe to me. Not saying that that's where it originates from, but just a very catchy, almost Latin American vibe that is brought in. I've said this before in other videos. That's some of the things that are so beautiful about music. You find cultural elements combined, and because culture evolves and countries evolve and pull influences from all over the world, there's different influences, and over the course of history, you find pieces in different places. To use Cuba as an example, I'm half Cuban, half German. Born and raised in Germany, but my father is the Cuban, and even in Cuba, you have the more light-skinned Cubans that lean towards more of that Spanish vibe due to Spanish conquering. And you have the Afro-Cubans, more melanated. So you have all these beautiful shades of people that are Cubans, but even Cuba and the people there that have lived there from generation to generation, and the different elements that have influenced the country are diverse. There's a diversity. It's beautiful. And that goes for many countries. I'm just using Cuba as an example, where depending on the influences and who came from where and the factors that led to people ending up in a country just affects, all the influences that shape a people. And that goes for music too. And I think that is one of the benefits, one of the beauties we can find is when we have these marriages of different elements that create a beautiful masterpiece. This song, guys, just as a side note, has over 437 million views, and it was put out February of this year. February 2022, over 437 million. views. So check the link below for Coke Studios so you can check those videos out. But I hope you enjoyed this. Let me know what you thought. Thank you for stopping by. This was Rosalie. And make sure, guys, don't go. Make sure to like, share, subscribe. Check the links below to get connected. Thanks for stopping by. Till next time. Ayo!